Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. We're going to do Leo. What does Leo need to hear from the universe right now? It's Capricorn new moon. Oop. Every time I say Capricorn, it's coming in hot or what? There it is. Interesting. Does Leo need to hear? No, right there. Interesting. Is that it? Tis not it. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stellium. Three bottoms. Oh, Five of Wands at the bottom again. Oh, Three of Swords, healing, Queen of Cups. And oh, darling. Okay. Let us start at the beginning. Okay, this one. So we're dealing with the dark side of the moon again. Oh. Okay, divine counterparts here. Now, I don't know if anybody reads. Maybe one person does. Okay, one of you is lopsided though. And this could be you with yourself trying to bring your masculine, feminine, light, and dark energies together, and your dark energies flipping. Flippity McFlipperton. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's alright. Oh. Dang. Okay. Hang on, Leo. Hold on to your butt. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Oh. So I think I told the air signs this, but I forgot to tell Aries this. So that I had like this weird dream where the three cards underneath the deck or on the bottom side of the deck were the roots of the reading. So like a tree energy, the roots will push up stoma, which is a fluid that will in turn push the fluid made by the photosynthesis, which is, if you break it down, it's just a sugar basically. It'll come down one area of the, right underneath the bark. The inside of the tree is actually dead. So right underneath the bark is the main life of the tree. And so oftentimes if you nick that, part of the tree will die off. You'll notice it. So when that process is happening, this is the foundational piece of the tree. So you're healing here. And throughout your healing, your Queen of Cups is in the what you call, you're not fighting about it, but you're being a little bit emotionally mature about it. Which, yeah, when you're wounded, hello. If you're hurting on the heart space and trying to heal it, you might be a little emotionally volatile, but you are standing in your independence here at the end of it. And you're not fussing and fighting. The Five of Wands is in reverse, which just fell on the floor. Okay, so you do have a divine union here, but I feel like this is within yourself. Again, if it's happening on the outside, it's happening on the inside. If it's happening on the inside, it's probably going to, at the very least, eventually manifest itself on the outside. So let's see what we can do to get this yin energy is the upright and put those value systems on there, and has a lovely Pentacles movement here. Okay. We do have the Hierophant. So maybe this is you merging these two energies together, because there's your inner child here, and here's your adult wisdom. Okay. Bringing the knowledge forth. Now, the only concern about this I have with the card is this tree is dying. It's on its last legs, darling. You're going to have to find a different place for this to take hold. Now, I'm not saying you uproot yourself. That's not physically. This is going on inside of yourself. So you might need to start thinking about planting new seeds so that you have a place to. How ironic that we're going through this stage of time. And all of us need to find a different location for our Hierophant, because the one we have right now is dying. Great series called The Changing of the Gods. Again, if you don't, let me pick apart my little statue of darling little books. Psyche and the cosmos. That's what's coming through here. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So all these outer planets are being in alignment with all of them are lining up to create serious major change as a global whole. Now it affects us personally, but this is outside of the asteroid belt are the 3 outer planets are more generational. They take a longer time to rotate through the chart system. So oftentimes you'll have between like 2 to like 10 or 11 years that one particular planet is in a sign. Saturn is now moving, I believe it's moving from Pisces, from Aquarius into Pisces, I believe. I think. Don't call me. I haven't gotten that far in the book yet. So that's going to be a major thing for this year too. So go see if you can go to the astrology podcast, look up your sign and see how that's going to affect you. Okay, Aries had this too. Aries had the Hierophant in the upright. So you guys are going in deep here and looking at what your hierarchy is within you. Oh. No, I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole, and you can't make me. I'm going to plead the 5th on that one. Okay, so 3 of Wands. You get it now. You see where you need to go to merge with self. Oh, this is lovely, Leo. Beautiful. Yeah. So this might have been what you used to do, or might have been what used to happen to you. And you're like, no, because I know this doesn't bring me any happiness. Okay, so you know that makes you very unhappy when this energy comes in. So I'm getting, you're like, yeah, no more. No more jumping through hoops just to have this happen. That's magical pairing within yourself. But you got to upright this feminine over here. The moon energy is still like, what the hell? So, tower moment. Boom shakalaka. Said, look, you're going to wait, darling. You're going to wait. Now, okay, so in this, the moon picture, okay, which is your upside, you got it upside down right now. So there's water here, right? And there's water sitting behind her. She's like an octopus coming out of water. So, you are waiting. You're waiting to put your lovely little self into safer waters here, because there looks like there's a corpse in the water that's below her. And she's like, nah, I'm going to tie my anchor to this dream I have up here in the stars. And she's going to wait. And she knows she is the storm, that she has total control over this process. She knows that she's the storm. The storm does not come over her. She is the storm that is happening to herself. And she understands this now. She is not a victim of her circumstances. Going deep on this one card. Holy bejesus. Buckle up, Leo. She understands that. Your feminine is now starting to understand that there is power allotted to her. And she gets to decide what she tethers her dreams and her anchors to, and where she sets her anchor down. And it is causing a little bit of stress because the universe definitely is shedding a light, if you will, kind of, sort of, I guess you could say, on the masculine, feminine, light, dark side, and we've gotten it wrong. We've screwed it up royally. But again, that tree is dying, okay? So we're just going to have to take our little inner child and our owl and find inner sanctum. And it's stressing you out because everything's coming from the outside here. Do you see that? There's nothing inside of her that's hurting her. It's all coming from the outside. So unburden yourself, Leo. Dump that crap. It's not even yours. These are not your pins. You're not stitching. See, okay, what's funny about this is that the Queen of Swords, one of the Queens of Swords in this deck, has a needle that's like lit up like a star, weaving a pattern of stars through her dress. She's not holding any of these pins. So how are you going to weave if you're letting the outside world come in and tell you how you need to do this? Just say no. Drop the burdens. This is jumping. This is jumping all those excess burdens. All the desires that don't belong to you. All the ways that you've been inflicted with some outside sources. BS. Okay. Okay. This is cutting people out and off. People who do this to you, who carve a heart or a hole in your chest and rip your heart out, then decide that it's time for you to like dye their dress with your bodily. Okay, this is you saying no. I'm cutting this energy out and stepping into look at that value system. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Leo. Rock it. Okay, and that's how your healing starts here. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, there's your 5 of Wands on the floor up there. Hang on. Okay, so there's your 5 of Wands in reverse. You're not even playing that game anymore. You're like, no, I'm going up into the cosmos. Screw this game. I want this. Screw this and your small-minded pity BS. I am going to play up here. Leo. Okay. I have to show you this, though. Yeah. If that's not a Leo card, I don't know what the heck is. Step into your power. This is the king of wands. It's a lady, yes, indeed, but it is the king. Okay, one more time. It's about the energy that you emulate. Because if you have a lot of masculine energy in your feminine body, you're going to show up looking like this. Okay? If you have a lot of feminine in your masculine body, you might be showing up like this. Okay? It's an energy. It's not a... Stop thinking between your legs. Okay? Stop thinking between your legs. Because it's not going to serve you. It doesn't do anything but really distract you. Unless you really do want to procreate for the rest of your life. Okay? Other than that, flip it right side up. Get into that white magic. There's a whole playlist I have on white magic sex. Join. Okay? So unless you are being driven to procreate, you don't need to worry about what this means. You just need to step into your own energy. Does that make sense? Ooh, I know. What did you just say? Okay. So let's get, do we need clarify? Do we need that here? I don't feel like we do. Like, Aries, I needed to clarify because I was like, what incarnation? Okay, let's get a clarification on the moon in the reverse. Okay. Whoop! 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Aries, you walking away from your own happiness, or you've tried to walk away. Don't walk away from your own happiness. That might be what has your moon in reverse here. You keep walking away from your own happiness. Well, that'll put anything in reverse. Dingo dango, Aries. Or Leo. Sorry, I was looking at this card. This Hierophant thing has got me really distracted. I don't want to do a video. I'm not going to do a video. And you can't make me. I don't want to. So, Leo. Okay, so your emotional sovereignty here. 9 of Cups in reverse is at the bottom. 10 of Cups with the 8 of Cups reversed. That's how you upright it. Do not forsake your own happiness, Leo. Leo. Be-get-a-woo. It's right here. The energies are here. The energies are already here for you. You have full access to the ultimate divine freaking countership here. This is power couple. This isn't just like, the King and Queen of Pentacles couple or the divine Wands couple. This is like, you're going to rule over the world here. Whatever world that might be. Whatever world you create together. Whatever this is. Whatever it is. Whether it's internal, external, probably both. Because as within, so without. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Stop walking away from what makes you happy, Leo. Stay with it. Follow it. Put it up on the value system. Take a chance and do something. Do something here. You see the direction you want to go in. You see it. You already know. You're holding your ship for it though. And you've woven yourself together quite nicely. Leo. Okay, let's get the clarification on the 2 of Pentacles. How does Leo put these two, put their value system up on the, whatchamacallit? King of Swords. Okay, mental clarity. Absolute certainty here. You are certain. Okay, not half the. I can't read a novel. Okay, that's for a different. Okay, so 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah. Okay, so okay, so Moon is water energy. Moon controls tide. So you're dumping out a cup here because you're not walking away from the. Okay. You need to square up with your emotional body here, your emotional waters. And I get, okay. Do you see this as like, oh, you see it as dangerous. Okay, Leo, emotions are not dangerous unless you like embody them and become the whatever the heck you want to. Emotions are not the devil. You need to understand them, understand how they feel in your body, and transmute them and transfer them into something else. Okay, that's all you need to do with them. They're not the devil. Okay. So, dying on several different levels is a thing. We can do this. We can do this. We can look at the corpse that might very well be her because, well, maybe she's, okay. This might be her corpse laying in the water. And she's like, no, I'm going to put my anchor somewhere else. This could be very well be her dead in the water. And she's like, I'm putting my anchor somewhere else. Okay. You need to start letting that shite go. Okay, understanding that just because it has an emotional trigger to it does not make it toxic. It just means you have to sit with it and understand it and transmute it. And you're gaining knowledge here on how to do that. And you're bringing that wisdom to your inner self and saying, okay, time to let the people that I used to be in whatever area this means for you. This might be in the divine countership place, very much in the heart space. Obviously, water, emotion. Okay? Letting those emotional people that you used to be, that toxic emotion that you used to embody, let them pass away because they're no longer, they never were serving you. Okay? They're just signifiers. They're like little signs on the side of the road as you're trucking through life. Okay, these are safe waters. Go there. They watch for fallen rock, tink type of crap, right? So understand that emotions are just signifiers. Okay, this means that this is the way I want to go, and you know, where's that? Well, I guess I could. Okay, so this is going to invoke this. Peekaboo, peekaboo. No, let it go. Hold on to the toxic. Universe steps in and says, bye. Let it go. You aren't gonna, unless you want to hold on to nothing. Okay, so if we don't move through those emotions in a healthy way, the universe is like, yeah, stage 5 clinging, not for you, darling. Not for you. And it's going to put you in this total sovereign state of like, yep, I am the storm. I get it now. I have total and complete control over this. And I'm done conning myself out of, I'm on this road, path to healing, okay? Nobody else is coming in and out. Woo. Okay? Nobody else is, oh, what is that song by Miranda Lambert? I let you mess with my head. Treated my mind like, you treated my mind like a hotel room. I let you come and go, blah, 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 something. I don't know. I'll link it down below. I can't remember it. But you're not letting anybody come in, start your crap on fire, and then leave before they get a chance to taste this. So you're stopping that energy here. You're healing, and you're like, no, nobody's allowed to enter my sacred space unless I say so. I am the only one that is going to set my flame ablaze. No more of this toxic crap. Woo. Okay. Loving it. Where it is? Okay. Okay. Now I have lost the cards. Okay. There we go. Peekaboo. What are the 2 cards that were here? I'm losing your read here. Okay. That goes in that pile. Beekaboo. Okay, there's that. There's one. Where's the other one? Okay, let's... Son of a monkey's butt. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Leo. I seem to have misplaced one of your cards. Okay. Is the 5... Okay, the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords reversed. That's what it was. Okay, let's do this. What does Leo need to know about the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands in reverse? 6 of Cups. Okay. So letting the past go. You're like saying no to it. So oftentimes when we pair with ourselves, all that toxic crap from our past just kind of falls away. And we're able to look at it with really mature and sovereign eyes here. You're able to assimilate what this cutting out and stopping the petty crap and switching over into, yeah, I'm going to go where the heart source of my divine spark leads me, which is up here. No more of this piddly, petty, toxic BS. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Tower, upright, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Again, uprighting your moon means not walking away from the things that actually make you happy. Ace of Wands, rising like a phoenix. Okay, so you just burnt everything away here. Yeah, obviously, the Tower. So you've got your little birdie there, and you're starting off on a new journey. Yep, had to end a cycle. And reach for your star again. Boom shakalaka. Reaching for your star again. And not setting your anchor down at all. Okay, 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, please. Can I get clarification? Okay, that's how your masculine's going to show up for you. Holy bejesus, the wise one. Yeah, oftentimes the 10 of Swords comes with enlightenment. So, as sick as it is to say, and there's so many easier ways to get to enlightenment, and we con ourselves into believing that the more pain, no gain kind of BS crap, okay? The Ten of Swords is oftentimes the enlightenment. It's mental clarity. That utter sheer agony forces you into a space of enlightenment rather than, unfortunately, you volunteering to go there, because we're not instructed on how to get there. Unless you're actually seeking out that path, which can be very tricky in a stressful, anxiety-filled society, which we've cultivated for ourselves. But you're closing that path down. You're closing that cycle. You're ending it. That's what you're getting here with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're dumping out whatever no longer serves. Merging. Ooh, finding your sovereign emotional self. There's your moon in upright, darling. The Eight of Pentacles. Willing to do the inner work that's required to get to the Nine of Pentacles, because that's what... Okay. There's the Emperor. Yep, bossing it up. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands. There's the King of Wands. So in this is upright. So this you had it in the negative, but this is in the upright. And with the Knight of Wands, there's something coming from out of this person back here to bring this particular gentleman a message. And I'm not sure, Leo, if that's you giving yourself a message or if that's you now stepping into something that's bringing this to light. Because I feel like this is your uprighting this. And now it feels like instead of letting people come into your space, now you are the one who's bringing a message either to you or someone else. I don't know. I try to leave this card up to interpretation because it has so many meanings. It's ridiculous. But so this was at your root system, and this is how you're transforming it and transmuting it here. You're uprighting it, and then you're taking it. Either you're willing to receive messages, and this person is obviously at a safe distance here. It's not like that person is like standing close to him. It's just a far away, like, here is my little message here of wands, fire, spirit. My message from spirit could mean a desire or like something, but you're holding your hands like this, or the other person's holding their hands like this. I'm not sure, but it's just a little sprite, little spirit coming in and saying, hey. And it's the Knight of Wands, so there's movement. It's not, it's just, I always look at this and think it automatically Page of Wands, where it's just a message, but it's some sort of, I'm getting telepathy. Every time I look at this card, this is telepathy. All right, Leo. I get leery of this stuff because I don't want to project my views onto other people, because I don't want other people projecting theirs onto me. So leave this up for interpretation. However you need to feel this card is however you need to feel this card. But either way, it's empowering you. Go, Leo, go. Okay. So let's get the final outcome here with the King of Wands being the underline, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. What does the universe want Leo to know? I was like, it's going to be small because there's hardly any cards left in the deck. Okay. Three of Pentacles. King of Wands. How many divine counterparts do you need here? Because, okay. Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Celebrating. Okay. So this is confusing. A little bit. Because this, I don't know. Maybe this is you trying to step into Empress power here. You haven't uprighted your queen yet. However, there's cause for celebration because I feel like you're going to start to work with other people. No, maybe healthier talk instead of toxic crap. Because look. Double take. Be-get-a-woo. King of Wands right here. Divine something something. The only thing is you've also got the Queen of Pentacles here. So my only little, And you do have the Page of Wands. So there's messages here, but I'm not sure how the Queen of Pentacles is going to receive these messages, because these two entities here speak an entirely different language. You're going to have to pick one, Leo. Tough choice. Maybe these are the other two entities that are going to come in and help you. I don't know, Leo. There's 3 hands here on the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles is going to help you somehow work your 8 of Pentacles magic here. This is tricky because these two people right here speak very different languages. Very different languages. And his background is dark, hers is light. He's got a fire blazing, she's digging in the earth. Okay? Very, very different ways of looking at this power structure here. Okay. She holds the key. He's got the infinity symbol right there, so he knows what he's putting up into the universe for value systems. So he gets it. So maybe Leo, because this King of Wands and the Emperor feels more like, because this is more hot Mars energy here. So this other being here with the 3 of Pentacles, and then you've got the Page of Wands too. So you are being brought messages. The 4 of Wands. So you're going to celebrate something here. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a celebration, and then there's like a bringing. Someone's going to bring you some wands. The Page of Wands. Again, where the heck did that knight thing go? Son, dude, you got wands out the wazoo. Okay, so this is serious business here. Shit! 32. So, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. Love you. Don't burst from the seams on this, but you're going to ignite something and step into, like, real sovereignty here. And everybody else be damned. That's good, though. Just remember, when you're dealing with this energy, she's here to help you out. He, they, it, whatever. This energy is here to help you out. And it could be just through spirit form. Okay? Love you. Keep your flame. Have fun with this, Leo.